Okay, hello everyone. Again, today we are going to learn about Bernoulli's principle. Several examples in our day-by-day routine are depends upon Bernoulli's principle, and in previous video we have learnt about the equation of continuity. When we generally consider where we can use these principles, consider some basic examples. Everyone are using at domestic level LPG cylinders. How LPG cylinder works, you may have seen differently. The tank of cylinder is wider, whereas through which the nozzle through which the gas is passing is very narrow. What is happening? Same thing what we have learned in a equation of continuity, that more is the area, less is the speed. Less is the area, more is the speed, and this product of area and speed is constant that we have learned in a previous equation. Now Bernoulli says that when any liquid is flowing through any tube, then it has three characteristics. First, again suppose the same type of diagram what we have learned, say tube of different cross sections A1 and A2 through which any incompressible fluid is flowing. Now if I consider some points, say this is the first point where liquid is entering or that fluid is entering, then another point B, say point C, and finally it is getting out or escaping from point D through a section A2. Then Bernoulli says that according to equation of continuity, the quantities, first is pressure, according to formula it is rho Hg, where rho is density, H is the height, and G is the acceleration due to gravity. Then kinetic energy, you know that it is what, half of mv square, and the potential energy, is what, mgh. So according to Bernoulli's, if any streamline flow is of incompressible fluid is passing through different cross sections of any tube or any material, then the sum of pressure, kinetic energy per unit volume and potential energy per unit volume at any points of flow is always constant. So what actually he wants to suggest is that if area is broader, pressure will be smaller, but potential energy, number of molecules will be more, potential energy will increase and speed will decrease. So in one condition, may pressure and potential energy are less, kinetic energy will be more. In another condition, may pressure is more, kinetic energy is more, and potential energy is less. It can happen during the flow, and this we considered as what, Bernoulli's principle. So if I consider V1 is the speed at point A, V2 is the speed of that molecules at point B, V3 is the speed at point C, and V4 is the speed at point D. Then according to Bernoulli's principle, for all the points, for point A, pressure plus kinetic energy per unit volume plus potential energy per unit volume is equals to, according to formula, it is say rho, say if H1 is height there, into G plus kinetic energy is what, half of mv square upon capital V plus potential energy is mgh upon capital V. Then it is equals to rho into H1G plus mass upon volume, here is density, so half of rho V square plus here again mass upon volume, so it is rho into GH. So if I want to represent for point B, then again I can write the same equation is equals to say rho into H2G plus half of m V2 square upon capital V plus mgh upon capital V. So again I can write rho H2G plus half of rho V2 square plus rho GH2. So according to Bernoulli's principle, this equation 1 should be equation 2. That means rho H1G plus half rho V1 square plus rho H1G is equals to rho H2G plus half of rho V2 square plus rho GH2. This equation I can consider as what? Bernoulli's principle. So again, in short, if I revise what is that Bernoulli's principle is, then the sum of pressure plus kinetic energy per unit volume plus potential energy per unit volume at any point of incompressible flow is always constant. So if I write this for another point C and point D, then these all equation 4 will be similar to each other, and this mathematical argument or equation we called as what? Bernoulli's principle. It has several applications in our day-to-day routine. When we consider nowadays youth does not come out of home without using fog. आज तो fog चल रहा है, सबको पता है. Then fog spray nozzle, if you go through that spray nozzle, same is happening. It has certain tank, that tank having certain fluid placed here. There is a piston through which you apply force. Then you are exerting pressure there. That pressure lowers the pressure inside this capillary, and then what is happening there? As pressure inside this capillary lowers, fluid rises up and pass through the nozzle with very high speed and can be get sprayed to your body. The same is atomizer. You must have heard about carburetor of any vehicle. The principle of carburetor is also same as that of Bernoulli's one. So there again pressure, kinetic energy and potential energy remain same. Okay, several applications are also there, like nozzle of gas, or LPG gas instead of calling gas only LPG gas. These are all are operating on the Bernoulli's principle, but the main working or application of Bernoulli's principle is the blood flow in arteries and vein. Blood flow in arteries and vein. Generally, you must have heard about some people who are grown with more fats in their body. They get the important disease we call blockages of veins and arteries. So why these blockages are takes place, that is the common reason. But why heart attack actually comes, that is important reason. I am not drawing, let's consider this is heart. I don't know exactly how heart is there. Heart have different chambers, and through that chambers it releases the blood, oxygenated blood, and it is trying to supply to the entire body. Suppose there is any subvein through which blood is to be transmitted to another portion, and here due to excess fat this portion of that vein or artery is in reducing its area. Now when blood is flowing through this, will reach here, heart will exert pressure to pump that blood through this, but as area is very less, what will happen? This blood could not get proper flow. Again heart will try to exert more pressure, and then what will happen? This blood will again get blocked here. In this process, if heart exerts pressure more than 3 times and if blood could not pass through this, then this makes clotting there, clotting of blood, and the person suffers from heart attack. And this is the important reason of heart attack, which can be explained with Bernoulli's principle. You must have heard about, I will talk this in Marathi, why it is in our villages lots of rats. घूस माहिती असेल सगळ्यांना. घूस पकडायची असेल तर ती पकडली तर जाते, पण तिला मारणं अशक्य असतं. काठीने मारा ती मरत नाही लवकर. तिला कितीही मारा, घूस म्हणा, उंदीर म्हणा, असे जे प्राणी आहेत त्यांना तुम्ही लवकर मारू शकत नाही काठीने वगैरे. म्हणून आम्ही काय करायचो, एकदम सोपा पर्याय. उंदीर पकडला, समजा हा रॅट आहे, माऊस आहे, तर आता त्याला पकडला. आफ्टर कॅचिंग इट वी जस्ट यूज टू हँग इट टू द डोअर. असा त्याला हँग करायचा असा. सो इफ हँग इट ॲट द टेल अँड आफ्टर 2-3 minutes ही ऑटोमॅटिकली डाईज. व्हॉट डू यू थिंक वाय डाईड देअर? अगेन युझिंग बर्नौलीज प्रिन्सिपल. तुम्ही लक्षात घ्या, एरिया ऑफ द स्टमक ऑफ दॅट ॲनिमल इज व्हेरी वाईड, वेअर ॲज एरिया ऑफ हिज हेड अँड ब्रेन इज व्हेरी नॅरो. Blood due to gravity flows from stomach to his brain. Brain is very small, having very small capacity to store the blood. Because of this, what is happened in that case? Brain could not bear the pressure of the blood sent by the stomach, and in that case the arteries and veins are get cracked inside, and then those rats or mice get died because of this reason. So here again what is happen, small area kinetic energy is more, pressure is more. Large area potential energy is more, pressure is less. This sum of all three, pressure plus kinetic energy plus the potential energy per unit volume, is always remains same, and this altogether is considered as what? Applications of Bernoulli's principle. Some more applications are there, like venturimeter. It is the instrument which is used to find out speed of flow, speed of efflux. Efflux means what? If suppose I am having any container which is filled with water or any liquid, and if I made certain hole, then suddenly what will happen? Liquid will start flow through this with certain velocity. This initial velocity what liquid will get here we called as efflux, and this speed of efflux also can be calculated using the Bernoulli's principle. So I hope that Bernoulli's principle is clear to everyone. It's quite interesting article. If you go through the book in detail again, you will get some important applications. Read them in a proper. Thank you. Goodbye.